Hello guys, welcome to our new video. Your wireless router cannot do everything, and Wi-Fi dead spots are inevitable in most houses. The quickest solution to wireless coverage distress is to add a Wi-Fi extender, which is a specific repeater that boosts the coverage to those parts of your home that your router can't reach. Based on our severe testing, which involves in-depth lab tests and hands-on evaluation in a real home, we have listed out the best Wi-Fi extenders on the market. Check out that description below for more information and all the prices. Without further delay, let's get started with this video. The NETGEAR EX8000, running at $132. If you're trying to find a Wi-Fi extender that gives you best-in-class performance for extending that wireless network, then the NETGEAR Nighthawk X6S EX8000 tri-band Wi-Fi extender is the one to look for. You can utilize this extender to form a mesh network, so you have a single extensive Wi-Fi network rather than scantier separate ones. This enables you to roam your house comfortably and your device will seamlessly keep connected. It is pricey, but it is also the best Wi-Fi extender you can purchase right now, offering fast speeds and reliable network coverage throughout your residence. With Fast Lane 3 technology developed right into the EX8000 Nighthawk, your connected devices can benefit from AC3000 wireless connectivity abilities. This range extender boosts the 802.11 AC Wi-Fi network standard and works on 2.8 GHz and 5 GHz frequencies. The EX8000 highlights tri-band connectivity with a dedicated link to the router to help alleviate the network bottleneck. In addition to the wireless connection, the Nighthawk X6S also comes with 4 gigabit Ethernet ports that will give any stable wired network to any nearby Ethernet-enabled device. Setup and management of your network has also been considerably simplified thanks to NETGEAR's Wi-Fi Analytics app, which aids in optimizing your network and helps you to monitor signal strength and even more. Second on this list, we have the NETGEAR EX7700, which comes in at $137.77. This NETGEAR extends your home Wi-Fi so you can enjoy high-speed internet everywhere. Unlike some other extenders, this Nighthawk X4S keeps the same Wi-Fi name and password you already have, so you'll enjoy seamless Wi-Fi like never before. Move room to room while streaming video or on a video call without interruption or even needing to restart. The Nighthawk X4S supports two 802.11 AC antennas, which gives you 866 megabytes per second on the 5 GHz band and 400 megabits per second on the lower 2.4 GHz band. Moreover, the EX7700 operates as a tri-band extender, giving it the capability to dedicate one of its antennas solely to handling back-end networking tasks. The remaining bands are free to provide Wi-Fi that doesn't start to slow down when too many people log into the network. Whether you're running a giant internet cafe or you're simply trying to stream 4K in your garage, the EX7700 is built to perform well. From a superficial standpoint, the Nighthawk EX7700 appears average among other mesh routers. The triangular angles on either side of the device do give it a distinctive look, which visually separates the Nighthawk X6 from its less impressive non-mesh counterparts. This NETGEAR uses a push-button setup. Whether it's your first time setting up a network or you're an experienced technician, it only takes a few minutes to complete the entire process. And it's just as easy for integrating it into an existing network. That makes this NETGEAR great for generating a seamless Wi-Fi network with as little signal loss as possible without needing to replace an existing router. Third on our list is the TPLINK RE650, coming in at $96.60. If you need to improve the Wi-Fi in a faraway bedroom or out in your garden, then the RE650 provides good Wi-Fi performance at a competitive price, and it's got an extra Ethernet port that is convenient for older gaming consoles or PCs. TP-Link's new RE650 is a neatly designed and affordable model that provides good performance for people who may have tricky dead spots with poor Wi-Fi in their home. And it's nice that it's among some of the best Wi-Fi extenders out there. You don't need a TP-Link router to use it either, and TP-Link states that it will work with any router. And we had no trouble at all using the RE650 with the standard router provided by our broadband supplier. The TP-Link RE650 is a plug-in range extender designed to be inserted directly into a main power socket in any convenient location. It's bigger than many other plug-in extenders, but that's because of its 4 large external antennae. Expensive mesh networking systems aim to provide whole home Wi-Fi. Still, range extenders are a simple and more affordable option if you need to improve the Wi-Fi in a specific location, such as your garden or an upstairs bedroom. Many people may have older game consoles or PCs that require a wired connection with an Ethernet cable. The RE650 backs up its dual-band Wi-Fi with an Ethernet port that does the trick for those older devices. Next up, we have the NETGEAR ORBI Outdoor, coming in at $269.99. The all-white, rectangular, prism-shaped ORBI Outdoor is more significant than you'd expect, measuring 8.5 inches by 2.7 inches and weighing more than 3 pounds. It's designed to be mounted outside to a wall or placed on a stand, which comes included. On the back, you'll find the power, reset, sync, and LED buttons. It doesn't have an Ethernet or USB ports for wired devices, but that's probably a good thing because you wouldn't want just anyone to plug into your network. To set up the ORBI Outdoor, plug it in near your main ORBI router. It had no problem from about 15 feet away. If you haven't used the ORBI system before, the app is easy to use. Once the ORBI Outdoor is connected, a new icon labeled Outdoor ORBI pops up on the menu. You can see details like the hardware version, firmware version, device type, MAC address, and IP address. You can also turn on the light or turn it off. You can even dim it. And if you want to set the morning on a timer, you can access the NETGEAR menu from a browser. You will need to have an ORBI router already set up in your home. ORBI mesh systems come with one unit designed as a router and then other units for additional satellites, so make sure your router is an RBR50, RBR40, RBR20, or an SRR60 model. You cannot use this ORBI Outdoor with any other routers right now, but the good news is that the ORBI is one of the best mesh systems out there, so it becomes worth it. At number 5, we have the NETGEAR EX7300, which will run at $119.99. With this Nighthawk X4 AC 2200 Wi-Fi range extender, NETGEAR joins other networking manufacturers, including Linksys and Amped Wireless, in bringing multi-user, multiple input, multiple output, or MU-MIMO technology to a plug-in range extender. That said, it delivered high scores and good range performance in our 5 GHz test, and its MU-MIMO throughput was just as solid. It's our editor's choice for range extenders. The left side holds an extender/access point switch, an on-off button, a reset button, and a WPS button. The front panel has LED indicators for power, WPS activity, router link activity, and client link activity. The router and client LEDs are green when there's excellent connection, amber when there's a good connection, and red when there's poor connection. Installing the EX7300 couldn't be easier. I plugged it into a wall outlet in the same room as my router and pressed the WPS button. The WPS LED began blinking within seconds. I then pressed the WPS button on my router and waited a few seconds for the LED to glow a solid green, indicating a successful link to the router's 2.4 GHz band. I repeated this to connect to the 5 GHz band and was ready to go. If you're looking to fill in those dead spots that your router can't reach, the NETGEAR Nighthawk X4 AC 2200 Wi-Fi range extender is an excellent choice. It's a cinch to install and delivered some of the fastest through-point scores we've seen from a plug-in range extender, mainly when operating on that 5 GHz band. Up last is the DLINK DAP1650. The DLINK DAP1650's smooth cylindrical form will indeed find an audience amongst savvy speaker users out there. Nevertheless, that slick design is not the only selling point here. Among the best Wi-Fi extenders in the business, this device does not just increase coverage and enhance signal strength. It also boasts characteristics like a 4 gigabit Ethernet port for various high-speed wired connections, speeds of up to 300 megabits per second on the 2.4 GHz and 867 megabits per second on the 5 GHz band, and a setup that's smooth even to folks who are not tech savvy. It really is the perfect solution for increasing the coverage and signal strength of any wireless network. Concurrent dual-band 802.11 AC gives next-generation wireless connectivity and performance. In contrast, 4 gigabit Ethernet ports provide high-speed wired connections, allowing you to stream HD video, make internet calls, and surf the internet from any corner of your home, no matter how you like to connect. The DAP1650 employs the most advanced wireless AC technology, which can present transfer rates up to 1.2 gigabytes a second. Older wireless technologies are simply too slow and jammed up to handle the increasing needs of today's devices. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to check the description box for product links and current prices. For more tech-related videos, subscribe to our channel and let us know what product reviews you'd like to see in the comments below.